open, now we're straight to the wake and bake. If I'm not high, I'm smoking, never taking a break. If you're a slut, I wanna grab a cactus and smash it straight into your flat lips. If all I wanna make is a great paycheck, so mom's are working too, she ain't got many days left. I'm getting older too, what am I gonna do if my back fucks up and all my work falls through?
Let's fucking go. I'm taking no hostages, making no promises, but you already knew that. I'm stating the obvious. Till the day I lay in the coffin, I'm making revolutionary boom bap. Never making statements to coppers, I rep my crew daily. Willful damage, slowly taking over the game with skillful.
Real talk, you ready for this fucking battle? Make some noise. Yeah! Brisbane, this is the Real Talk 7th birthday. This is the co-main event. Before I even go any further, make some noise again. Yeah! Matchup of epic proportions. It's probably the first real mirror match in Real Talk history. On the left-hand side, all the way from the ATL, you know this man makes some fucking noise for Ness.
Young Donovan McDab, nigga, what's good? Hey, this is the first time I've ever been the only black person in the room and haven't been afraid, man. Like, let's go, man.
Let's go, Real Talk.
Shouts out to Jay Legend for making this happen. It's been like 6 years in the making, man. Let's go.
On the right-hand side, making his return once again, make some noise for Jay Legend.
Young talent time is in the building. It's good to be back, man. Let's go.
All right. Keep it down, all right, you know the deal. Pay respect to the MCs, you're gonna wanna fucking hear what they say, so listen up, show some respect. Ness, Jay won the coin flip, said fuck it, I'll go first. First round, Jay Legend. Let's go.
Yo. I got broads in Atlanta. Ness has broads in Uganda. Hey yo, Dwiz, pardon me, but didn't I ask the league for Carter Deems? What happened? You must have hit up him, then hit up Ness. And I guess Ness was only charging half his fee. Yeah, that makes sense. Because battlers like Carter, man, they're few and far between. But the thing is, I wanted to create a masterpiece. And I don't mean to sound like a drama queen, but is this really the best rapper you had to spar with me? Because dude sounds like he's half asleep and raps with his mouth full of margarine. But yo, those bars of yours, I admit, man, they're truly fire. But for some reason, when you recite them, you sound like Kanye West did when he recorded Through the Wire. Yo, Dwiz, I'm sorry. After this next line, the channel might just lose a few subscribers. Because I could have done this with one round, like a unicycler. Your bars are dope, but when we can't understand them, they become useless, like when Uber drivers lose their license, and we all end up watching you go under. And it feels like we're here to supervise a scuba diver. You might not need to start his clock. Because he mumbles so much that it's hard to watch. I mean, he rambles on and on, but I don't catch one word. Got me feeling like I'm battling Eddie from Barbershop, except with his glasses off. But I'll admit, on paper, your punchlines are unrivaled. Problem is, when you spit them, it sounds like your tongue's tired. And I can't even make it through one of your one-liners without needing to read them in subtitles. Hell, maybe I can get a replay from the umpires. Now, Real Talk is home. But man, I'll battle for any league because I'm basically a freelancer. What I'm saying is I'll even rap in the Mitsubishi commercial if they agree to give me a freelancer, and that's time.
I said,
What you said?
your hair makes you look like a little man whore. You look like you do ambiguous shit like sipping mad cores behind minivan doors. Confusing. How you cheerleading some damn scorched and jump off the pyramid and pin a finger roll against the backboard? I said I should rob you for looking like this. I'll skip your landlord, whip it to your crib, sit next to your little RAV4, kick the back door, run in like I'm in a task force and wake your bitch ass up like, listen, fat door. You get popped with the hammer. You got bras in Atlanta, but if you ever came to Atlanta, you'd be a broad in Atlanta. It's so obvious that you are lost in my shadow and you cannot stand in my spot, you a knockerless asshole. Hop back in your box. If the first thought that you rattle don't sound like a compliment battle, I'm gonna probably slap you. The top antagonist in y'all's establishment. Modern acting is locked in the body of a walking acid trip. Your bro was at my crib, she called me black and big, you crawling back and click, you called her back and click. If she's here today, I'll body bag the chick. On top of that, I gotta add a pocket tapper bitch. Who's bottom? Who's bottom? Who's top? I'm not an analyst, but all caps locked next to your John Hancock, you've got an asterisk. You thought I'd call you fat, you're not, you're fat as shit. I said, you thought I'd call you fat. You're not. You're fat as shit. When you die, make sure you got a casket with a lot of mass and width. You thought you had a gift? I said, you thought you had a gift for you fixing the sea, because my figures of speech cannot walk in traffic without causing accidents. I waited last minute for jotting half of this. So if I choke on this sucker, it's because I'm on some lollygagging shit. I said, before we flew here, I called Disaster's crib. He said, you called me black and told me not to stand for this like Colin Kaepernick. I said, before we flew here, I called Disaster's crib. He said, you called me black and told me not to stand for this like Colin Kaepernick. You be crawling after this. If you can walk, you have a limp, get jaw tapped or fall back. You seen enough for that legit? I said, when he leaves this evening, he'll say, man, I probably asked for this. And you'll beat me the day Disaster lost to cannabis. I said, speaking of losses. He said, what about him? Yeah. Speaking of losses. You know what time, man. Time.
Round one, make some noise for the time.
That's not time. That's not time. I said, speaking of losses, if you say I lost today, it's all hate. But you can go ahead and say I lost. It's all great. I only did this to call you fat and say you lost weight. But this cunt's so afraid of a lost weight. He asked when I lost weight. Let's go.
So in case you're all wondering,
tell those shit cunts to shut up in the back.
While you're here gathered round for this weird clash of styles, I figured it out. He went from Ness to me. This man is only doing mirror matches now. Hey, yo.
Joe.
Yo. Ness has been handed a lot of opportunities in a career, but he just can't manage to keep his ship afloat. So if there's one thing he's truly mastered, man, it must be the art of how to miss the boat. Because we're talking about a guy who was literally signed to Interscope and his career still didn't blow. Man, you probably thought you were gonna see more green than Piccolo, but you didn't though. What happened? What happened? They catch one bar of the shit he wrote, they must have caught you slipping, bro, because they dropped him quicker than Trill can drop a bar of prison soap. So yeah. So he did have a major deal, but it flopped. And you might be thinking, well, even getting that far is sort of a big deal. But it's not. Because Interscope were known to sign a lot of garbage back in the day. I don't know if you remember them from the 90s, but they literally signed the band Garbage back in the day. Yo, a lot of people rap about your house burning down. Not me. Man, I'd rather talk about something that no one's done. So I figured I won't cook him on that. Because that angle's not raw, it's been overdone. Oh, wow. Hold up, son. Cook him raw, overdone, that's a whole lot of roasting puns. Now I'm trying to figure out, if you sound like 50 Cent after taking a bullet to his mouth, or if you just sound like Johnny Trash. You know, back when he had 100 bullets in his mouth. Hey, yo. And what happened, man? I thought we were cool. I didn't want to do wrong by you. We agreed to 90 seconds and you come with these rounds long as a Fall Out Boy song title. I believe that's time.
I say you've made gay and kind of straight a way of life. You veer to the left. I take the straight way of life. I thumbs up your last battle. That's me giving great advice. Because it's not that I liked it. It's just me telling you to take a hike. I said violate, either try this fate or you can wait. Either way, your life's on layaway. Eventually you'll pay a price. Find a blade and slice your vein with a fatal swipe, and as far as frame of mind, Zana's rise is the same as mine. I said violate, either try this fate or take a right, or and as far as frame of mind, Zana's rise is the same as mine. I said, damn, yo. My bad, yo. My bad, yo. I'm fucking up, man. You know, I should probably do some push-ups or something. I said, I'll deny your rape. I said, I'll deny your rights. You'll take a right away. Either fade or, I said, what the fuck is wrong with me right now? I'm in Australia, hold on, yard. Disaster, what's going on? I said, deny your rights. I said, deny your rights. I'll take away your right away. You'll take a right away. Ever wonder how shaking the lion's cage wake the giant? I'm afraid you riding my tidal waves may apply. I know I'm your idol, but I can't make you my little pupil unless it involves mydriasis and dilated eyes. I'm just saying, life is about trying to stay alive, but I am a G. P.S. I'll help you find a way to die. His dame asked me if I could keep Jay in line. I am Beowulf with a bay, and that bay I'm fine. I will take your bride and make her stay the night and do an AMA today at 9 on how I make a mayor wave your wife. I said I have her in my V-neck, cooking me steak and rice. Have her in my V-necks, living that naked life. And your hair look like you tried microbraid for guys and ended up looking like you like microwaving fries. Let's get it clear, boy. We are not peers, boy. See the future, you getting destroyed here, boy. Clairvoyant, there's no avoiding you here, boy. And I feel like roasting, bring that ass here, boy. I said you all, every girl in here would kill for hair like yours, face ass nigga. That's true. I guess that means your hair is to die for, face ass nigga. I said you fat chick on Instagram, nobody pays attention to you like one pic, you like 4 face ass nigga. To get that hair, you must have bumped your noggin or your brain. That's the same thing, but you look like the main actor from Throw Mama from a Train. I said, listen, man, you get slapped Ness for damn show. And the last time you was fly, you called Hancock an asshole. Let's go.
Yeah, you know why we tried for so long to make this fucking battle happen. Make some noise. Yeah!
A couple years ago, his house burned down. With his luck, next you'll probably have a car crash into something. He keeps saying I'm a chick. What, you think I'm Caitlyn Jenner? You must be every other Kardashian husband. After all those chokes, I can't even understand why you book Ness for battles. I mean, take a look at him. This guy's older than Tevin Campbell. You probably never change your TV from the Weather Channel, and on the weekend you can catch him at the shops wearing socks with a pair of leather sandals. Man, I wasn't gonna go there with this next one, but I couldn't think of a better angle, and everyone said I had to. Luckily for me, we're battle rappers. We're not exactly expected to set the best example. So here it goes. I bet you get stopped by airport security every time that you ever travel, because bro, you are so dark, you look like everyone Manners has ever battled.
No, that's it, time.
All jokes aside, this battle's a good look. Because Real Talk's never brought anybody blackout before. Which is probably why we had a close call and nearly lost him when we had a blackout before. Confirm or deny, were you the one who Jay-Z named the Black Album for?
I am.
Because I know King of the Dot booked you at Blackout before, I just can't figure out why Red and Meth never got you on one of the Blackouts before. But yo, I digress. I pulled a few strings and was hired to school you like a violin tutor. But really I just wanted to get to the bottom of if you keep choking on something because you need the Heimlich maneuver, or you're just doing your best impression of Designer and Future. Now most of these battle rappers these days, man, they need to neck themselves with an extension cord. Because they're all self-absorbed attention whores. They pride themselves on spitting rhymes that no one gets at all. So I guess that's what my rounds versus Ness are for. To show you sometimes less is more. And just know, if I wanted to write raps like the rest of yours, you'd need to call up tech support to understand a single metaphor. And I believe that's time.
Metaphors? You're so fat to get out your whip, you need an extra door. I'll take your bro. I don't give a fuck if you just got married. You'll need an extra whore.
I did.
You said less is more? I'm in Australia, nigga. Ness is more. I said, I've paid a few detectives to look into your book fair, neighbor. And I said, I've paid a few detectives to look into your book fair, neighbor. And every resource available is where they took their paper. And they went and uncovered some really good, rare data. Bro, you sound like a children's book narrator. You know you're going backwards when you go from toe-to-toe with Pete to battling Thomas the Tank Engine's vocal actor. Your voice is so peaceful, your girl could be watching Oprah on the phone and bashing men, and when you talk, it won't distract her. I want to memorize all your voicemails and know them backwards. I heard you on an infomercial for colon cancer. Every time I want to say I'll let it flare, it ain't fair to take it there with the narrator from Berenstain Bears. So I guess we gotta sit through all the rhetoric he'll spit on how he's never gonna quit until he gets my neck severed from his skin. How it go Eddie from taking on my chin to get to the never be a bully message at the end. You little pleasant voice faggot. At an early age when I was learning A's, it sounded like you when I first heard the tape. But they taught me all wrong. My teachers gave me dirty grades. Now every time I turn a page, I just want to murder Jay. Pause. I penetrate him swiftly with a blade made sharper than anything he could ever say against me. He better pray for heaven's grace, because I go whammy with a brick. He'll end up burging me, and well, that escalated quickly. I said I'm Don Diva. I'm the response when Nas drop ether. Heart darker than King of the Dot sneakers. I am top notch. Ripping the crop scheming a lot cleaner. Holmes needs improvement. I'm not speaking of Bob Vila. Knock your block clean off. Got you seeing a knot or not seeing as if you're seeing a knot you're not seeing. Call your mom. I said I'm Don Diva. I'm the response when Nas drop ether. Heart darker than King of the Dot sneakers. I am top notch. Cream of the crop, scheming a lot cleaner. Holmes needs improvement. I'm not speaking of Bob Vila. Knock your block clean off. Got you seeing a knot or not seeing as if you're seeing a knot you're not seeing. Call your moms like your son is gone. Have you not seen him? Soon as she starts screaming, dun, 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 John Cena!
Real talk makes it fucking noise. Shows how you put on a classic fucking battle. Let's go, real fucking talk.
My apologies for the stumbles, man. My apologies.